Noel Maitland jury selection completed. Murder trial started yesterday, Tuesday. The jury in the murder trial of Police Constable Noel Maitland has been finalized and opening statements started Tuesday afternoon at the Supreme Court in Kingston. Maitland is implicated in the 2022 killing of his girlfriend, social media influencer Donnelly Donaldson. The jury selection in the case was completed Tuesday morning and the trial was expected to go underway at 2 p.m. Donnelly was last seen at Maitland's company on July 11, 2022 at his Jessamine apartment in New Kingston. He was reported missing on July 13 last year. According to police, they found a wealth of circumstantial evidence to convince them that Donaldson was dead and that she was killed on July 12, 2022 between 4 p.m. and 8 p.m. Severed suspend campaign to represent JLP in St. Andrew North Central. Government Senator Delano has suspended his campaign to represent the Jamaica Labour Party JLP in the St. Andrew North Central constituency in the upcoming general election. The seat is being vacated by the veteran Carl Samudo after nearly 45 years. Samudo, who is 83-year-old, is bowing out of representational politics. He is reportedly backing Delano, who was elected vice chairman of the constituency last November. However, a growing rift have developed within the party as Attorney-at-Law Christian Thousand Finson has also declared his interest in the JLP safe seat. Christian is the son of prominent attorney Tom Tavares Finson, who is also president of the Senate and a reported Andrew Holness loyalist. Public commentators have pointed to what they say were steps made by Holness to appease both Samuda and Delano, with the latter recent appointment to the Senate by Holness, who also named him Minister of State in the Ministry of Tourism. However, Delano publicly stated his intention to contest the seat in recent weeks. In a major development Tuesday, he issued a short statement which states that, after careful thought and discussion, I've made the decision to pause the campaign. This is not a withdrawal, far from it. It's simply a moment to allow the party the space it needs to move forward in unity and strength, stated the tourism strategist. I'm truly grateful for the incredible support, encouragement, and energy you've all shown. I don't take it lightly, but I've always said, no one is bigger than the party and certainly, no one is bigger than Jamaica, Delano added. Continuing, he said, this pause is about staying focused on the bigger picture, ensuring we're united, disciplined, and ready for the work ahead. I remain fully committed to the North Central St. Andrew and to all of you. My heart is in this, and I'm still here, serving, listening, and working with you every step of the way. Delano concluded his statement with, respect and gratitude always. NWC no longer providing KSAMC with water quality test results. Mayor of Kingston, Andrew Swaby, says the National Water Commission NWC has formally indicated that it will no longer be providing water quality test results to the Kingston and St. Andrew Municipal Corporation. He made the revelation at a meeting of the corporation. During last month's KSAMC meeting, Councillor Jess James Clark, who is also the opposition junior spokesperson on health, moved a resolution in which he called for an end to the distribution of water that does not meet health standards, citing risks to people. He had raised concern about alleged contaminated water being supplied by the NWC to customers, especially those in Ward St. Andrew. However, the NWC maintained that its water is safe for consumption. At the meeting, Mayor Swaby disclosed that since the resolution was passed, the NWC has not attended any meeting of the corporation's Public Health and Sanitization Committee. The mayor noted that he has also heard media reports that KSAMC owes the NWC about $150 million. He said a team has been assigned to investigate these claims. Mayor Swaby raised questions about the timing of the reports about the debt and the concerns raised about water quality.
Since the Council passed a resolution on the matter of water quality, the NWC has not attended the Public Health and Sanitation Committee meetings and has since formally indicated that they will no longer be providing water quality results to the corporation.
What?
Now, may have heard a report aired recently on one radio station claiming that the KSAMC owes the National Water Commission approximately $150 million in outstanding bills tied to multiple KCMC properties. Let me first be clear, this is not a debt that started under this administration. We inherited an outstanding balance when we took office last year. Since the claim came to my attention, I have directed the CEO to establish a team to properly investigate the claim. This team will engage the National Water Commission directly to verify the accuracy of the figures, and where that is confirmed, agreed on a structured plan to resolve it. Preliminary investigation into this matter revealed that 138 million of the 151 million is attributed to a property on Pichon Street operated by the KCMC. The KCMC has a private arrangement and has been trucking water to this facility for over 5 years. It is quite interesting that this matter only came to light after raised concerns in this council about the accuracy and transparency of water quality data provided by NWC just a week ago. Prior to that, during my first 100-day listening tour, we engaged openly with stakeholders, including the National Water Commission, in frank discussions. At no time was any mention made of outstanding debt. Not a word.
Judge orders psychiatric evaluation for a man accused of brutal attack on cousin. A man accused of brutally assaulting his cousin was ordered to undergo a psychiatric evaluation on Tuesday after raising concern in court with his bizarre and unsolicited comments. Robert Forbes appeared before Senior Parish Court Judge Sachet Burrell in connection with charges of assault occasioning bodily harm and threatening a Crown witness. The allegations stem from an incident where Forbes reportedly ambushed the complainant as she returned home from work. According to prosecutors, the woman was approaching her gate when Forbes attacked her, landing several blows. She fell to the ground, but the accused allegedly continued to beat her, striking her in the head and body while threatening to kill her. The court heard that Forbes was later arrested and charged, but when asked to respond to the allegations, he gave a puzzling and expletive-laden response. "No, me no really know what them a talk about, cause that time when them a say me whatever are, brother in a jailhouse, asleep me did asleep in a me cell," Forbes told the judge. A visible startled Judge Burrell paused before asking, "Mr. Forbes, do you have any special doctor?" Forbes replied, "No, Judge. Me no have no special doctor. Me couldn't afford a special doctor." His statement prompted the judge to order a psychiatric assessment to determine whether he is fit to stand trial. A legal aid attorney was also requested on his behalf. Forbes was remanded in custody and is scheduled to reappear in court on June 24, 2025. To subscribe, like, share, and click the notification bell for daily updates.